Good morning, everyone. All right, we're live. We're ready to go. Let me adjust my computer so we are square with there we go. All right, everyone. Welcome to Friday. We are ending week 4. I'm going to give everyone just a second to log in. I know there's a few of you who are going to get on this morning, and so we will give it a few minutes there. Which I'm even trying to think if there's anything we need to discuss or go over all right, people are logging in. I'm seeing you. Hey. All right, so go ahead and type that you're in. So I know you're in Chambray's in. I know you're in Chambray. Way to do it. I know Megan was trying to get logged in as well. So we'll give her a second. And if you're on and you can comment, go ahead and comment for me. And I think we're going to get going maybe. Yeah, we'll give it a second here. All right, let's get moving. I know we had a lot of upper body yesterday. We did the workout in class. And so those that came to class, they're feeling it today. I know I'm feeling a little bit today, like my back and my shoulders. So it was a good one. And yeah, it did go a little long. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm hearing weird stuff coming out of my speaker. I did not mean for that to happen. All right, my iPod died on me. And so then it came back. So, okay, let's get going. Let's get moving. I'm setting a timer. That was like live fails. All right, so let's get going here. We're going to hit start on my button here so I can watch time. And I'm going to keep this close just in case anyone needs to text me because they're having problems getting in. All right, so let's start standing up. I'm eventually going to put you guys down on the ground. But let's just warm up here. So give me a nice deep breath in. Bring it all the way down into your forward fold, And let's round it up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Doesn't that feel good? I can give you that nice deep breath in. Flat back all the way down. Oh, we're feeling good this morning. Bring it all the way up. Have you noticed this has gotten better and better the more we're doing this? Bring it down. And all the way up. All right, let's take those feet out a little wider. Bring those hands out to the side. We're going to take opposite hand to opposite toes. Bring it across the body. We're just going to get a little rotation here. We're not going to go too deep. I want you to look towards the ceiling. Bring it back to center here. Other hand. Now, again, we're still warming things up, so there's no reason to get too crazy here. Open up that chest, looking at the ceiling. Very nice. Bringing it back to center. Arms up. One more time each direction. So bring that arm down. We're going to rotate, look towards the ceiling. You got it. Back to center. Last time the other direction. Bring it down as we lift. Oh, we're feeling so good already. Yes? And all the way up. Give me a flat back. Bend those knees slightly as we kick it back into a forward fold. So those knees are not fully extended. And bring those hands all the way down to the ground. Turn your toes to the front of the room and bend those knees. And we're going to sit all the way down on the ground. So take it to the ground. All right, we're going to lay all the way down. So bringing the arms up over the head, legs out. Try to push those shoulder blades on the ground. We're arching our back. Pretend someone's taking your arms, pulling you one direction, taking your legs and pulling you the other. And keeping your shoulders pulled down away from your ears. Take a nice deep breath in. We're going to draw one knee in. Bring that knee in. Pull it in nice and tight and draw circles on the ceiling with that knee. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. Bring that knee across your body and we're going to look away from the knee in that spinal twist. So we went right into that spinal twist nice and early today, but I think we're going to be okay. I wanted to stretch up into that pec muscle, deep into the glute as well as that lower back. Bring that knee all the way up. Straighten the leg. Other knee comes in. Drawing circles on the ceiling with that knee. Oh, that's feeling good already. Bring it back to center. Turn that knee across the body, looking away from the knee and enjoying that beautiful spinal twist. Opening up that chest, trying to keep our shoulders flat. So, doesn't that feel good already this morning? Or for those that are doing the evening, it probably feels good after sitting in your chair all day. Bringing that all the way back up to center, drawing both knees into your chest. Lift your head and shoulders. I want you to pretend you're making yourself a ball. If you can, grab those arms and wrap them all the way around your knees, and see if you can grab your elbows. Grab your elbows, hold it there. Make yourself a ball, pull it in a little tighter. Give me a deep breath in. And exhale as we relax it. Bring the arms back up over the head, legs extended, pressing our shoulders onto the mat. Oh, that feels so good, doesn't it? All right, we're going to round it all the way up. So round it up into a sit-up, round it up, and we're going to flip around and go on to all fours now. All right, we know I love cat and cow. I think this is one you should do daily. All right, draw that belly button in, round the back. And this is what I suggest you do right before you get out of bed. And lift the chin looking to the ceiling. We're just rounding and arching. I want you to go at your own tempo, at your own pace. So whatever feels good to you. And lift. Keep going. Gosh, I should have put my hair up. I have it down because it's a little wet, so I was hoping it would dry. But it is not worth it, I've decided. Wear your hair up. It doesn't matter. And lift. Keep it going, guys. Keep breathing at your own tempo. And let's bring it right back to center here. Right back to center here. All right, I want you to pretend you have a tail, that you're like a little doggy. And we're going to take our hips to the rib cage. So we're shortening this muscle here and take it to the other side. So you're wagging your tail if you were a dog. Back and forth, side to side. And I want you to turn and look. So turn and look at that hip. Turn the other direction. Look at the hip. Okay, just don't do the movement with your lower body. Get your upper body involved. Very good. Give me one more. And press it back to child's pose. Pressing it back to child's pose. Arms extended. Arms extended. Pushing a little further back into those hips. Arms out again. Do the same thing. So almost taking your arms and pulling you one direction and then taking your hips and pulling you the other. So getting lengthened through that upper back. All right, let's bring it up to all fours again. This time what we're going to do is we're going to take one arm and we're going to thread it under the other and rotate and sit into it. So hips are high in the air. Arm is under. We're putting a little pressure on that shoulder. So we're getting a deep rotation, but we're also getting a nice stretch up in that shoulder. Doesn't that feel good? Oh my goodness. Give me a nice deep breath. We're going to take it back to all fours and do it the other direction. So take that arm. We're going to thread it under and we're going to rotate and turn looking that direction. Other arms extended over like you're in that child's pose. And just getting a stretch all up through those shoulders. Oh, doesn't that feel beautiful today? That feels so good. Bring it back to center. Let's do that one more time each direction, just because that's such a really good stretch. So we're on all fours. The arm comes up. It threads under. Other arm extends. And see if we can get a little deeper into this. A little deeper into it. That feels good. Now, press those hips back a little too. See if you can do a little modified child's pose. Deep breath in. Let's switch sides. Bring it up. Switch sides. Bring it under. Holding it there. Oh, the more we do that, the better it feels, right? Press those hips back. Extend that arm in front of you. Beautiful. And bring it back to all fours. All right, let's go back into our cat and cow again. So rounding and arching that back. Feeling good or feeling happy. Rounding and arching. Give me one more. And bring it back to neutral. Let's dig our toes in. Take those hands out a little bit, and we're going to press it right back into our down dog. Now, don't extend the knees all the way. Let's keep a little bend in the knees because we're still warming up those hamstrings. But push the palms of the hands and get that booty high into the air. Let your head just hang. Now, let's drop one heel at a time as if you're running in place. Continue to push to the palms of the hands. See if you can get a little deeper into that. A little deeper. Oh, we're feeling so good. Continue to push those heels down one at a time and going a little deeper each time. Really focusing on pushing the hips high in the air and pushing through the palms of your hands. Drop both heels, press all your weight back, step one leg forward into a low lunge. It doesn't matter which one. All right, find our balance. Let's stand it all the way up and bring the other one forward. Hold it here. Give me a nice deep breath in up. Flat back down. We're just going to hold it here for a minute, letting everything hang. Those hamstrings are a little more warm. Round it all the way up, all the way up. Shoulders back and down. All right, we're going to step another leg back into lunge. And again, I don't care which one. Okay, we're going to sink down, press it back into our plank. Chaturanga all the way down. Bend those elbows all the way down. Lift up to cobra, pull those shoulders down. Oh my goodness, how's that back feeling today? Take it all the way back to the mat. So chest the mat, bend the elbows. Good. One more time, up to cobra, up to cobra. Feels so good. Keep our shoulders pulled down away from our ears. Dig those toes in and press it back to your down dog. Dropping those heels, pressing through the palms of the hands. We're a little more warm, so this feels a lot better today. Yes? Yeah, I like that does feel a little better. All right, let's take that right leg high into the air. Let's swing it all the way forward into our lunge position. All the way forward into lunge. All right, find your balance. Lift the head and shoulders and rotate that back toe into our warrior poses. We did these last week, yeah? So we're going to open here. Open those hands into our warrior 2. Pull those shoulders down away from your ears and lift up to your warrior 1. Now, I know those arms worked really, really hard yesterday. And so you're going, oh my goodness, you're asking me to keep my arms up? Yes, I am. Bring it up to warrior 2 again. Good. This time we're going to take it to reverse warrior. So we're going to drop an arm and we're going to lift and open that chest. Open that chest up. Beautiful. Give me a nice deep breath. And we're going to bring our hand all the way down. Stick it on the knee if you want, or slide it down and the other arm comes up. Now take that arm and I want you to really pull it back. So you can stay right here with the elbow on the knee or drop it all the way down. Open that chest. Make sure we have a nice straight line between our knee and ankle. So straight line, yes. Let me fix my straight line. All right, deep breath and take it up to warrior 2 again. Toes forward. We're going to take it to the other side. So rotate. That foot's down, right? We're not on the toe. We're 90 degrees up here, and we're still in our warrior 2. Rotate into warrior 1 as we lift that chest. Lift that chest. Nice deep breath. Checking that front leg back into warrior 2. Breathe into that reverse warrior. So this arm's going to come down, and we're going to reach and lift. Reach and lift to the ceiling. Looking to the ceiling. Oh, we're feeling so good and strong. Bring it all the way down. Elbow to your knee. Stay right here with your elbow to the knee, or sink it a little further, but still watching my knee and ankle alignment. Holding it there, taking this chest and opening up that chest there. Oh, that feels good. Good job, you guys. All right, bring it all the way up to your warrior 2. Toes forward, and we're going to take it into a forward fold. So hinge at the hips and take it all the way back and down. All right, round it up one vertebrae at a time, shoulders back and down. Keep those feet wide. We're going to take our arms out and then behind us, and we're going to open our chest, lifting our heart to the ceiling, chin up, kick our hips back, and take it to a forward fold while we're keeping our hands interlocked behind us. And forward fold, let gravity work. Push those hands and arms towards the front of the room. Weights on all 4 corners of our feet. Let your head just rest and dangle. Open up your chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades just a little more. Squeeze them just a little more. Give me a nice deep breath in. Keep those hands interlocked and bring it all the way up. Little bend in the knees as we come up. Beautiful. And I'll unlink those fingers. Deep breath in, flat back, all the way down. All the way down. We're going to turn our toes to the corners, okay? Toes are to the corners. And I want you to bend those knees and sink those hips now. Sinking our hips. Now, this is good for those hips. If we have really tight hips, this really, really hurts, and the quads are working really hard. I don't want your quads to work hard. So we're going to tiptoe those feet in a little closer, okay? We're going to turn our toes out. We're going to drop our hips even more this time. If you can lift, reach, and bring the hands to center and drop those hips a little more and rock side to side, that's great. If you are laughing, saying that's cute, Tess, you know I can't do that. I want you to stay here and rock side to side. Okay, I'm giving you options. You choose which one is best for you. Trying to drop those hips. We're just moving side to side. In 3, 2, 1. Hands on the ground, and we're going to sit all the way down. All the way down. All right, let's put one foot on top of the other. So one of my favorites, we do it every week because I think it's that important, into fire log. So let's take it forward into that deep stretch. Oh, doesn't that feel good? So I promised, well, I didn't promise you guys. I mentioned last week that I would make you guys a 5-minute morning stretch video. It has been made and I will get it posted either today or next week. And that's on my social media. So that's through Fuse Fitness, my Facebook page, and my Instagram page. So if you don't follow any of those, shoot me a message and I will give you links and you can log on there and see what that is. Bring it all the way up. It's pretty comprehensive. It's things that we do, switch legs. So you guys know, like, everything we're doing. I just, like, put it in this nice little bundle that feels so good in the morning. And it is literally 5 minutes. I didn't go over the time. And everything just flowed so beautifully. And we hit everything. We hit the upper body. We hit the back. We hit the lower body. So it's a great way to just, I mean, you can do it in your work clothes before you go to work. And so you're not going to get sweaty, but it's going to feel good. Bring it all the way up, you guys. Let's put the bottom of our feet together. Bottom of our feet together and nose to toes if we can. Nose to toes. Open up those hips a little bit. Oh, yes. We're feeling good here. Woo. And we're going to stretch that upper body a little more here. So don't think that we're done. Don't think we're done. Like, holy smokes. Let's bring that all the way up. We're going to straighten one leg. Bring that knee across your body. We're going to lift the opposite hand. So this knee's crossed, opposite hand, and we're going to turn and rotate and look to the back. So we're hitting in that upper back. And I want you to look to the back of the room. I'll let you know when we change. So you just hang out in the back of the room, just let everything relax. Keep your shoulders pulled down away from your ears. Oh, we're just relaxing and breathing into it. Give me a nice deep breath in. Bring the arm up and bring it down. Let's switch sides. Deep breath in, arm comes up, cross it, and push against that knee, looking to the back of the room, just relaxing and breathing. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Let the neck rotate, let the back rotate. Are you breathing? Some of you are like, how did you know? I know, you're not breathing. It's fine, but breathe. Hold it there, guys. Keep looking to the back of the room, you're fine. Give me a nice deep breath in. Arm comes up. Let's bring it down. Let's take it to a seating position that's comfortable for you. Okay, we're going to bring one arm across and we're going to pull it in. So get deep into that shoulder. Keep those shoulders pulled to press down away from the ears. Try not to be up here. And that's something that I want you guys to pay attention to this next week is where are your shoulders? Are they spending a lot of time up by your ears, or are you really consciously thinking about pulling them down and lifting your chest to the ceiling? Switch arms, switch sides. That's one of the biggest things I see when I work with people, and even posture with people, is I'm constantly seeing shoulders up here versus depressed and pulled down. And so make a conscious effort this week to keep your shoulders pulled down, especially when you're exercising or when you're out and about or standing in line somewhere. Is you're focusing on your posture. You're sitting tall. You're keeping your shoulder blades down. Bring that back to center here. Bring one arm up. We're going to get deep into that tricep. And so we do that for a lot of reasons of practicing our posture. One, definitely helps with back issues. Huge back issues. And it helps open up our chest. It helps with confidence. Switch sides. And it doesn't give you that little bulge in your neck. And so we're seeing that a lot in especially teenagers, is they're starting to get a little bump like right below their neck because their necks are always forward and they're always looking down. Bring it back to center here. So watch that with your kids too. Bring it up and over, up and over. Deep stretch there, deep stretch there. So posture, but we talked about posture in week 2. I know we're moving into week 5, so you should be pros at posture now. Up and over, and stretching it here. Oh, we're feeling still so good, aren't we? This upper body feels wonderful. Deep breath in. Let's go back over to the other side. Let's hit that side again. Up and over. Remember, we're taking this arm and we're pulling it back, not falling into it. We're pulling back and opening. Yes. Give me one more deep breath in. Up and over, up and over. Feeling good. Oh, yes. Open that chest, pull that arm back as far as we can. Deep breath in. Let's bring our arms out in front of us. And we're going to pull our shoulder blades apart. Pull our shoulder blades apart. And I don't spend a lot of time in this stretch just because this is where everybody already lives. So it's just saying, hey, body, this is where I live. But there's a place for it. Now let's take those arms. We're going to open the chest, lift our chin to the ceiling. Oh, my goodness. Let's open up those pecs again. Feeling so good. Feeling so good. Give me a nice deep breath in. We're going to relax that down. Let's go back to laying on the mat. So coming back down, laying on the mat. Let's take our feet out wider than our mat. We're going to drop one knee in. One knee in. We do these in all my classes because I feel they're that important. Grab that ankle and pull that knee to your hip. And that's if you have mobility in your hip as well as your knee. So if you're hanging out just right here, that's fine. Hang out right there. If that's your mobility, that's okay. That's perfect for you. But for those that need a little bit more, pull it up because that's your mobility. Everyone's a little different, so you do what's right for you. Holding it there. And that's what I've really enjoyed about meeting a lot of you and working with you is everyone in this group knows that. They know that they're at their level, they're at their pace, and they modify for what they need. And all of your attitudes are so beautiful and wonderful. And just like, you all need to meet each other. I'm not kidding. You guys are just such a fun group of people. Bring that knee up. We're going to switch sides because you all would like each other. Drop your knee in. Hold it there. Hold it there. Oh, doesn't that feel good on that other leg? Pull that ankle up to the hip if you can, or just stay where you're at. Oh, how are we feeling? Are we feeling better? It feels good on that upper body day. We really have spent time in that upper body, just making it feel really, really good. Beautiful. Let's bring that all the way up. We're going to draw our knees to our chest one more time, really pushing that lower back on the ground. Lifting up, making yourself a ball. Does that feel a little better than what we did at the beginning? Just 20 minutes, how quickly that has just changed. All right, let's roll it all the way up, all the way up. Let's take it to a good seated position. Again, sitting again. All right, here is our time to release and prep for the day. So let's take our shoulders and pull them all the way back. We're going to sit nice and tall. Give me a nice deep breath in. Inhale, exhale as we come down to heart center. Now, by now, you guys kind of know what I'm going to say. Deep breath in. Exhale down. So let's just get right into it. Okay, give me a nice deep breath in. Bringing in all the good and exhale out the bad. Inhale, bring in the good. Exhale out the bad. Again, inhale, and you can close your eyes during this if you like, and exhale out the bad. Keep those hands at the heart center here. This time we're going to push the bad out. So you're going to push towards me with the hands, and then bring in the good. Exhale out the bad. Inhale the good. Keep going, and I want you to say that again to yourself. Exhale out the bad. Inhale the good. Remember, the bad is the things that don't serve you, the things that are hurting you emotionally, that you're holding on to that you really don't need to hold on to. And as you get rid of those negative things, think of the happy, good things. Holding it here, hands to your side, pull those shoulders back. All right, deep breath in. We're now just going to focus on the good. So give me a nice deep breath in. Inhale, we're bringing in the good, and we're settling the good. So I want you to think of something good, something wonderful about your life. Deep breath in. Think of the good things. Bring them deeper into your world and settle them into your beliefs. The good. Give me one more deep breath in. And center. Bring those hands to heart center. And we're at Namaste, which means the light in me honors the light in you. And you guys did wonderful today. And I did have more logging in. So yay, if you of you were able to log in with me, either due to schedule of children or work or whatever. I'm just always grateful that you're able to log in with me. For those that do it later, I'm grateful you log in later and get it done. So as a lot of you said, Matt Madness, you like weren't digging at the beginning, but now you're really appreciating because you're understanding how it's making your body feel and the benefits of it. And so I feel that's very, very, very important that we recover that we are doing those things. All right, guys, I'm going to stop yapping and you are on your own. Please have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day. If you have questions, comments, concerns, all those wonderful things, you know where to find me, yada, yada, yada. All right, guys, have a great weekend and I will see you all next week. Bye.